All right. So we are back in more Motorfest, and yeah, I jumped over to the RS7 just because I haven't like used this car in quite a long time. And in the last one, we were talking about how the Bugatti Le Noir, something like that, how it kind of reminded me of the RS7, so I kind of wanted to jump over and like kind of check it out. And don't get me wrong, I like wide bodies on cars and stuff, but I think I talked about this in a prior episode. I'm kind of like a lot of the body kits, like this one, for example, I think fits the car very, very well. Let's take another example, if we have one. So that's like this body kit. I think this fits the car very, very well. I don't think that this body kit fits the car that well. So if we jump over to parts, like sure we could do. Oh, you know what? That would be kind of sick, honestly. Uh, okay, before we do anything else, can we make this like fully carbon? That would be kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. It's not that expensive to do, so maybe we look to do it. We can't make the fenders carbon, that's kind of sad, but it's alright. Can we make the door trims carbon as well? I'm not a big fan of like especially when it comes to Audis, to make everything carbon. That's not my kind of style. Oh, I don't like that wing though, but we might have to do if we want to make it carbon. Okay, let's just do this for now. Okay, so this is kind of what it. Oh god, it looks horrendous. But let's just jump out into here and check it out. I feel like this looks so bad. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Not one bit. Okay, let's actually make it classy. Let's say classy. It's not gonna be that classy like so, but so what is the difference between this? Okay, so it's chrome rings versus I actually like the chrome rings a lot better. The one thing that I feel like is kind of boring with doing this is I'm just gonna have it look stock. Because I genuinely think that it looks better like that. And I don't know, that's kind of in between for some people. Me personally, I do love it the way that it looks. Gonna buy those, and then I would like to run the kind of. I would have loved to see a different wide body kit. I think this front end looks kind of sick, but it's also kind of hard to match up. I kind of. Should we use only the wide body kit then? Dude, I don't know. I feel like there are so many different things that we could change on this car to make it look so much better. Like if we could lower the car, that would have done so much for the car. I wanted to. Okay, I bought this, but I intended. Okay, whatever. No, but for real, I think that like with these cars, there are so much you could do to them to make them look really cool. The one problem that we run into is, yeah, I guess we could do that, but Go for something like this then maybe. I don't want to go with the wide body. That's the thing for me. Could do something like that, and then I want to keep the chrome rings, and I do not like this layout. And then what if we do something like this? So it's going to be a bit different from what I usually do with the cars. Honestly, it's not too bad. I don't know if the color is something that's kind of messing me up here. I do like the color itself. It just, I don't know if it does so well on this car the way that it looks right now. Ooh, you know what? I will say that the white actually looks kind of clean. Silver as well. I rarely do white cars, so... Okay, what if we do white body with the white? Okay, I think we're onto something now. I actually think we're onto something. I'm gonna do something that I tend to like to do that I don't know if other people like. The walnut is nice, but personally I do really like the dark brown. So we're gonna do brown calipers. Vanity items. Do we do anything with the tires? Oh god, I scrolled through them. I mean, we could do slicks that would do... We have so many different tires. Should we run these just because we can? I don't know if that's gonna fit the car very well. No. Okay, let's just, for the sake of it, let's run those for now. Could do that smoke. We could do... I think we have a regular ice one as well. The ice one would be pretty cool. Dude, I really like... I actually saw this one in the last episode. I've never noticed this one before, and I don't know where we got it from, but this window tint, the Apex tint, actually looks so fire, because I've always used this one, the dark one, the red one on some builds, and then the blue one on a few. And like, as you can see, this one would fit the car very well as also. I think even this one would. This one a bit too much. But I don't know, there's something about the Apex tint that kind of just finishes it off quite nicely. Liveries, I don't know if we have, like, I went through and checked these before. A lot of people have done MTMs and apt for ABT. Let's see if I can find one. I think this might be a fully blacked out one. Yellow Audi, and this should be a MTM. Yep. MTM. Apt. I don't like to call it apt. I like ABT more, but I guess I do like this color. It's kind of sick. This is something that I thought about going for, but didn't. I don't know why so many of these are matte. I don't think matte looks that good on these cars. Like this, the satin colors don't really like. I don't like it. This one is actually kind of cool, depending on the build that you're going for. The way that we are doing it right now, this color would definitely work, but I think I'm sticking to my white, honestly. I said I wanted to drop the body kit. We might. I'm kind of thinking about changing the diffuser and the front splitter, but let's keep it like this for now. Because to be fair, like, Oh god, to get what I mean, like this diffuser is now painted. I don't know if I do like that. But we're kind of keeping the same kind of vibe all around. And for that reason, I think that it's quite alright, to be honest. So yeah, I personally, I do like it. I don't know how you emote. Oh god, that's... How do I emote? Aha. This is so fun, dude. I don't do this nearly enough. Jumping between like... or jumping between, like running into people in online. Oh god, that car spawned out of nowhere, dude. Either that or I looked completely opposite direction. I do want to see if this guy has the RS6 as well. So if we go into Audi, I think it was in the RS5 before. I wonder if this... Okay, it's the Infinity. That semi-truck is looking at me very weirdly. Okay, let's see what this swaps over to. I think it's kind of fun, honestly. What am I hearing? There's no way that that's the car making this. Okay, interesting. Ah, he has. I honestly do think that it looks really, really good when in stock form as well. The reason I kept the wide body on this car was that, kind of same with the RS6 or RS7, that like, I don't know, it feels so boring to like in a car game like this when you're able to customize the cars this extensively to just go stock. Even though I think it looks great. Okay, so we're going on an expedition. Oh god. Actually, let's swap over to... No, wrong car. No, wrong car. Wait, have I taken away... Okay, so I... No, okay. Dude, this is so confusing. This new system, I'm still not used to it. I do want to jump over and switch this car in. Where is it? There it is. Swapping out the Supra for that car, I think that's a good way to do it. Could have selected the car either way. Oh, he has the Euros. Okay, I still don't think I have the Euros. Maybe I do actually. I don't like the Euros. One car that I do like. This episode just became customization running around. That was not the plan. My plan was to do this playlist a bit more, but I kind of got distracted when we got joined up with the other guy. Dude, this car is sick. Okay, but I do want to jump over to... Oh god. To the RS7. Get it down on the beach. Get some cinematic footage of this one. Okay, low key though. This is such a nice spot to be in. But yeah, honestly, I do enjoy the new look of the RS7. I was a bit skeptical to the wide body at first, the way that we had it. I feel like it felt... if you look at an RS7, it looked like if somebody were gonna do a body kit on it. That's kind of the vibe that I got from it. But what I love about this is I still feel like it's clean but aggressive. And that's usually the style that I try to go for. Okay, we have a really big dent in it, but that's fine. So yeah, that's kind of where I want to move, like majority of the builds to be. Some of them I can do like over the top. And I think this one is walking a fine line between being over the top but also being very, very clean at the same time. So yeah, I don't know. I'm actually kind of happy with how this turned out. And yeah, if you guys want to see a quick comparison, just jump from the start of the video to now and you can see like kind of what I mean. You can definitely do other color choices as well, but I feel like the white just perfected this. I feel like white cars are difficult to like land, but I feel like we did it with this one and I'm super happy with it. So in the next one we are gonna jump over and do some event races and stuff like that. I do apologize that we kind of dragged this one out, but I feel like it was fairly enjoyable still. As I mentioned in yesterday's video, I just like completely reinstalled everything on the computer, still trying to install a bunch of stuff, get everything sorted, but majority of the recording stuff should be fixed. For this week in particular, we are running widescreen, testing out how that feels. If it's not something that you guys enjoy, and I feel like it's harder to record. For me, it's easier to record that way than recording in 1920 by 1080. Just throughout like the whole, I want to say the whole quality of the recording is going to be better, bit more consuming on like capabilities of the performance. It's fine for me, but it's going to tank a bit more and stuff like that. But if you guys enjoy this, like the 3440 by 1440, then for sure let me know and I'll continue to do it that way. I'm just kind of mesmerized. I'm kind of just sitting here watching this car and enjoying it, to be honest. But I'll see you guys tomorrow in another one. I don't know if that's going to be the crew, because I just got Need for Speed downloaded, so we'll see if we do that. Also, I want to do some more Car X Street, so we'll also be jumping on that, but we'll see which one is going to be where. But yeah, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for tomorrow, and I'll see y'all then. Take care and have a good one, guys. Bye bye.